Okay, this is the first section of our review. I'm actually breaking down into the two sections that are left for today, all the verb conjugations that you're going to need to know for the examen numero ocho. Like I said, I'm going to only test you on vocabulary from the last three chapters, but the concepts of conjugating verbs, we have to go through the whole year, okay? So on your email, I'm sending two forms for you to print out. They are for you as a help for studying for your test. In the email that I will send, or I have sent with this video, I will also give you instructions of what to do with them. So please read the email carefully so that you get everything done that you're supposed to do. So let's start. We first started, the first conjugation we ever learned was the present tense. The difference between English and Spanish is that you know who's doing the action by the way the verb ends. We learned that last year, okay? So these are all the present tense endings. For AR, o as a, amos ais an, o es e, hemos eis en, o es e, imos is en. So you need to know those endings. Hopefully, I mean, that should be like breathing oxygen to you, okay? Normal. Present progressive, we learned that last year as well. You will be tested on this, okay? For present progressive, you have to know the verb estar, how it conjugates, which we learned last year. And then you gotta remember that the ing counterpart in Spanish is ando for AR verbs and yendo for ER-IR verbs. So estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están, okay? Then you have the future that we do by saying I am going to. This year we learned I will swim. Last year we learned that I am going to swim. The difference is we do the I am going to, go is ir. So we use the verb ir and then we give a and the infinitive. So voy a hablar, I am going to talk. Vas a hablar, you are going to talk. Va a hablar, he is going to talk. Okay, so on and so forth. And then last but not least, we have the preterite. I kind of feel like that's the one that we have studied the least or focused on the least. So it might be the one that you need to study the most. I don't know. The nice thing though is that the AR has a conjugation and ER and IR share the same conjugation. So you don't have to learn three different ones. So remember in the preterite, we need those accents. If you don't accent the E, it'll be a subjunctive verb, okay? And it won't mean the same thing. If you don't accent this O for the third person, it'll be first person in the present tense. So it is very crucial that we accent these verbs in the preterite, okay? So, yo hablé, I spoke. Tú hablaste, you spoke. Él habló, he spoke. Nosotros hablamos, we spoke. Vosotros hablasteis, ellos hablaron. Yo comí, I ate. Tú comiste, you ate. Él comió, he ate. Nosotros comimos, we ate. Vosotros comisteis, you guys ate. Ellos comieron, they ate. Okay? So let's practice some of these verb tenses with pictures. Okay? Las muchachas cantan. Las muchachas cantan, present tense, they sing. Okay? Las muchachas están cantando. Las muchachas están cantando, they are singing. Las muchachas van a cantar. Las muchachas van a cantar. They will, or they are going to sing. Okay? And let's see, what else are we doing? Van a cantar, están cantando. Okay. Past tense. Las muchachas cantaron. Las muchachas cantaron. The girls sang. Okay? Las muchachas cantaron. So that's the four tenses. Correr, an ER verb. Let's see, are they all guys? Yep, they're all guys. Okay. Los hombres corren. Los hombres corren. The men run. Present tense, present progressive. Los hombres están corriendo. The men are running. Los hombres están corriendo. Then we got the future with going to. Los hombres van a correr. Los hombres van a correr. The men are going to run. preterite, the past tense. Los hombres corrieron. Los hombres corrieron. The men ran. Okay? So those, that's the ER. Now we have IR. Okay? Aquí hay dos muchachas con dos muñecas. Sí. Las muchachas reciben muñecas. Okay? Las muchachas reciben muñecas. The girls receive some dolls. Las muchachas van a recibir muñecas. The girls are going to receive some dolls. Las muchachas están recibiendo muñecas. The girls are receiving some dolls. Las muchachas recibieron muñecas. Las muchachas recibieron muñecas. The girls received some dolls. Para la Navidad, ¿sí? Okay, so that's an AR, ER, and an IR verb. Okay, so that's all for this one. In the next one, we'll touch on the rest of the verbs that you're accountable for the final exam.